Hello friends, welcome back to another brand new, amazing, fabulous, informative and Bhagavad Gita video. So guys, in today's video, as usual, we know that I'm going to tell what I read in Bhagavad Gita today. So let's start a video without wasting our time. But before we start a video, like, share and subscribe. So let's begin. So guys, as you know, in previous of the video, we have seen that there was a chariot given by Agnidev, and the Arjuna do not want to fight because kinsmen were there. Kinsmen means what? Relatives were there, and Hanumanji was Virajman in as a flag, as a Rupa flag in the top of the chariot, and Lord Rama was in the form of Lord Krishna. So now let's read more further. And you know, guys, that sometimes when I read it, only one time, only one word, only telling just few lines that Hanumanji was Virajman in top of the chariot. This much big shlokas are there, and one thing is repeated many a times. So I will try to cover them as well as. So let's begin, and my first chapter is also ended. So guys, as we know that kinsman means relative. The Arjuna said, "I am reeling myself. I am forgetting myself." Because he saw all his kinsmen mean relatives, his maternal uncles, his grandfather, his brothers, and even his friends. He can't fight with them, as who will share the joys after this fight, this bloody war? Because each of them will survive. That if you fight, so one of them will win. That does not mean that both will win. Only one will win. So what he said, that if they die, so from whom I will share my joys? My friends are died even in this war, and if I am died, so whom they will share their worries? He do not care of the if he die. He care that if other will die, so he will feel very bad. And guys, Lord Krishna always said that if somebody is attacking your family, if somebody is hurting your family, yourself, so you are the foolish standing over there who can't just speak a single word. You are the foolish over there standing just like a sculptures or a murti, you say in Hindi. So now guys, that in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the Lord Arjuna has said to Lord Krishna to stand the chariot in the between the two parties. Two parties means the two armies. One of Dhritarashtra's and Kauravs, one is Pandu's and Pandavs. Guys, that the Lord Krishna was in the form of charioteer. Charioteer means a person who drives Rath is called a charioteer. He said to Arjuna that okay. He said the Arjuna said to him very kindly because he was a pure devotee of him. He always think about him. Guys, good Arjuna means guru, and Arjuna means guru, which means sleep. He is referred as Guru Kesha, means one who conquers sleep. That means Arjuna always think of his god when he is even sleeping in the night. Guys, that he never forgets. A pure devotee nature is that he never forget his Lord. He said, "Oh the Lord, please can you carry the chariot to the between two parties?" The Lord has just exactly make the chariot between two parties, not even 1 or 2 centimeter gaps, just exactly between two parties. Now guys, that after it, there were no binoculars at that time. Binoculars means the rain. The pirate used to use it a lot, but there were no binoculars at that time. I think they were might be, but not used in the war. Guys, that he has said because he want to see who is there to fight with him. First, he was very motivated that only one or few are of them, and he was also demotivated because his hundreds of brothers were there. Guys, that he thought only brothers are there. I should fight with them. But he is feeling a little motivated. Who is there to fight with me? Who is there? Then later on, when he saw his own kinsmen, the blood relations, his friends, his family, so he was very hard-kinded person and a saint even. Not that big saint that who has very big dadis and he is always in tapasya, not that one, but the other saint. In his nature he was a saint, by the way. You know guys, that Lord Lord Rama was in the form of Lord Krishna. That's why the Lord Hanuman was there. You know, chariot was given by the Agni Dev and drawn by the 5 white horses, which has traveled 3 times of the world, and even it has many special qualities. You know, guys, that why this fight began? This fight began because the Kauravs has insulted the wife of Arjuna. And you know, there are 6 type of aggressors. Aggressors means when you do a crime in spiritual world. Let's know about them, which are some of the 6 aggressors. One of them is a poison giver, which give poison to other. Poison means chahal. One who sets fire to the house. That means one who burn the other house. The third one is one who attacks with deadly weapons. That means one who attacks with the weapons that can cause deaths, like swords, bows, knife, etc. are there. Fourth one is one who plunder riches, means one who takes all the money of other, means a person who जो I explain in Hindi. एक व्यक्ति जो दूसरों की संपत्ति हड़पता है उसको बोलते हैं plunder riches. 5. One who occupies other land. Yes, means one who occupies other land, means without giving some amount of money and even some, you know, in which he can take the land that he is not giving, and that is called who occupies other land. The sixth and the last one is one who kidnaps a wife. One who kidnaps the wife of somebody. Same happens in the case of the Mahabharata also. It's not Mahabharata, Ramayana. That Ravan has kidnapped Rama's wife. Lord Rama has given him many warnings, but at the end he died because he never listened. You know, Ravan was a great devotee of Lord, you know, Shiv, and he was just so intelligent. But what did he do? He has Ghamand. Ghamand means greediness. He was, he was not good to other women rather than his own wife. He used to kidnap other women, and they used to dance in front in his kingdom. You know, Raman, was Raman was very intelligent one, but at the end he died due to the greediness and other factors. So guys, it was all about today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed, so please like and subscribe. Till then, bye bye. Meet you in the next video.